another thing that happened that I think is getting blown way out of proportion, and it's Malik Nabers talking to the media after the game. And this is the quote that he's getting killed for. I mean, I was open. And, I think there's this mentality with receivers that they're very much brash, overly outspoken, overly flashy, me mentality. And I think whenever you see a receiver who is a little bit of flashy, Neighbors got a little flash to him,
A little
that
bit of flair.
people assume that about their personality types. And that's one thing I always hate about. And listen, it's not a lot I feel bad for people that are celebrities and stuff like that. But that's one thing I do is we assume things about them. Like, oh, I know them like this because I'm a big fan. I know this because I know that. And this, we don't know Jack. We don't know anything about these people. Unless they've been with the team for a while and we have enough of a base to kind of figure out, and enough people that have met them and got to know them and stuff like that. But a guy like Neighbors has been here, for months. Nobody knows him.
Yeah.
So here's the whole thing he said. And this is what ticks me off, and this I don't like about the media when they say this kind of stuff. Because everybody's focusing, I mean, I was open. Okay, yeah. I get it. He's frustrated. He should be frustrated. If you're not frustrated as fans, then you're not really that hardcore of a fan. I'll put it that way after this game. You think that he wasn't frustrated as a player? It's the guy who's put in the work to make that not happen? He's got to be fuming, guys. Absolutely freaking fuming. So here's what else he said that I don't see being reported nearly as much. He said, it was very difficult out there. We got to do a better job of making plays and protecting the quarterback and trying to do our best to score points. Our defense was doing a hell of a job playing a good game, but it's hard when you're going 3 and out, and when they get back in the field, they're tired. We got to give our defense some time to take some breathers, so when they get back out there, they're playing at a high level. That's a very mature, very correct statement. And that's what I'm saying. Like, the media is focusing on 5 words. I mean, I was open. But that fits the narrative of what they want to put on him. That's what it boils down to. It fits the narrative. There's a lot more to this. That's 5 words out of the 70 I probably just said there.
Yeah.
Everything else was right. And you can't blame the guy for being frustrated when he sees his team lose like that and get shut out with no catches this whole second half of the game. Of course he's going to get frustrated, especially when he feels like he was open. It sucks when you feel like you're doing your job and people around you are not succeeding at their job, and that's impacting your performance. That's going to be a scenario. Yeah.
Yeah. You ever worked with someone that on a project who was aloof and didn't do their part, and you had a cat,
I had a co-host like that one time.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Yeah.
But no, I mean, we've all worked with that guy who just didn't pull his weight. And now instead of it being a guy who doesn't pull his weight, it's a whole side of the ball, guys.
Yeah.
Like, that's frustrating. And I applaud Neighbors, who, again, keep in mind, he's 21 years old. He's still a kid, basically. And for him to sit there and recognize that and to call that out publicly and to acknowledge it publicly, like basically saying, my bad to the defense. That's maturity. That's what I want to see, because that shows leadership skills. And that's what this team really needs right now if Dable's not going to lose his locker room.
100%.
So,
because everyone's also had that leader too. They may have not have said the best words out there. They may not have phrased everything properly. But everyone rallied around them because they knew that silly person meant right and will do the right thing by the team, by their employees or the team, if you will.
Yep.
100%. That's what it kind of seems like. Hey, listen, it wasn't 100% my fault why I didn't catch balls. I was open. But as a whole, we're making the defense stay out there way too long.
Yeah.
Let's stay away from it.
Yeah.
He's kind of pushing blame off himself a little bit, but yeah.
He did a little bit at the beginning. I get it. But again, to focus on 5 words when everything else he said was so right and so mature is absolutely insane to me. Absolutely insane. All right.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you.